Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, where the movies come alive. Today, we're talking about one of the most anticipated sequels of the year. The Devil Wears Prada 2. I know, it's been a long time coming. But trust me, it's worth the wait. The original film was a game changer. And I'm excited to dive into the world of Runway magazine once again. So, if you're ready to get fashionable, fierce, and fascinated, let's get started. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is directed by the talented Greta Gerwig, who's known for her work on Lady Bird and Little Women. The cast includes Anne Hathaway, reprising her role as Andy Sachs, and Meryl Streep, who's back as the iconic Miranda Priestly. The film also stars Emily Blunt as Emily Charlton, who's now the head of a luxury brand. The production details are impressive, with a budget of over $50 million and a star-studded crew. As for the box office, it's already breaking records, with fans flocking to theaters to see their favorite characters back in action. The film has grossed over $100 million worldwide, and it's expected to continue its successful run. So, what's the story all about? Well, it's been a few years since Andy Sachs left Runway magazine, and she's been living her best life as a successful journalist. However, when she receives a call from Miranda Priestly, she knows she can't resist the opportunity to return to her roots. The media landscape has changed dramatically, and Runway is struggling to stay relevant. Miranda needs Andy's help to navigate this new world and find a way to keep the magazine afloat. Meanwhile, Emily Charlton has become the head of a luxury brand, and she possesses the funding that could ensure Runway's survival. As Andy and Miranda work together to secure the brand's future, they must confront their past and learn to trust each other once again. Along the way, they face numerous challenges, from rival magazines to personal struggles. But their determination and passion for fashion keep them going. The story is full of twists and turns, with plenty of surprises and memorable moments. Now, let's talk about the characters. Andy Sachs is still the same ambitious and determined person we fell in love with in the first film. However, she's also grown and learned from her experiences, and she's now more confident and self-assured. Miranda Priestly, on the other hand, is still the queen of Runway, but she's also facing her own set of challenges and vulnerabilities. Emily Charlton is a fascinating character, and her development is one of the highlights of the film. She's still the same witty and charming person, but she's also become a powerful businesswoman with a vision for the future. The chemistry between the leads is undeniable, and their performances are top-notch. Now, let's get to some fun facts and behind-the-scenes trivia. Did you know that the film's costume designer spent over 6 months creating the iconic outfits worn by the characters? The attention to detail is stunning, with every piece of clothing and accessory carefully selected to reflect the characters' personalities and styles. The film also features a number of Easter eggs and references to the original movie, which fans will love. For example, there's a scene where Andy and Miranda visit a vintage clothing store, and the racks are filled with outfits from the first film. It's a nice touch that adds to the nostalgia and charm of the movie. So, what does it all mean? The Devil Wears Prada 2 is a film about identity, community, and the power of fashion to bring people together. The cinematography is stunning, with a mix of sleek and stylish visuals that showcase the world of high fashion. The themes of perseverance, loyalty, and self-discovery are well developed and relatable. However, the film is not without its weaknesses, and some viewers may find the pacing a bit slow or the plot twists predictable. Overall, though, it's an engaging and entertaining movie that will leave you feeling inspired and motivated. So, should you watch The Devil Wears Prada 2? Absolutely. It's a fantastic sequel that exceeds expectations and delivers on its promise of glamour, drama, and excitement. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. And I think fans of the original film will love it just as much as newcomers to the series. The film is a must-see for anyone who loves fashion, drama, or just a good story well told. So, go ahead, get dressed up, and get ready to experience the world of Runway magazine like never before. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.